Hey folks, AJaytheCEO here, and we've been installing a lot of Unifi Ubiquity Access stuff. And just in case you ever had an issue, I want to actually go through some other products that you might want to look at installing, especially if you're using magnetic locks. This is the Unifi Access Rescue Keyswitch. All this is a glorified mechanical way to disrupt the electrical signal that's going to your magnetic locks so that it can disengage it. So if any issue that requires people to be rescued and you don't have your key fob, you don't have your phone, with a key, this mechanical way will break the signal that's going to the magnet. So let me show you how easy it is to set this thing up. All right, so as you can see right now, I have my Access Ultra hooked up to a magnet, and as you can see, that thing is not going nowhere. If I get my key fob over here, see it breaks the connection. You see from the light, cuts back on, and you gotta be careful with this. And boom, now it's back in place. So the way this works is, say that you have this outside or something like that, and you're like, oh my gosh, I forgot the magnet is acting up or something like this, or you want to have a secure way of getting in if somebody doesn't have a key fob that needs to break this. So for example, you would put this in line with the circuit so that it completes the circuit, but the key will break it. So let's go ahead and plug that in right now. I'm going to set this up so I can show you how to hook this up. And I had the diagram set up just to make sure I remember how to do it. All right, so you see we got our connections in here. So what we're gonna do is it's gonna jump in between these. So let me make sure that I get my diagram right so that I don't lead y'all astray with all of this. So what we're gonna do is have the red line that's coming from our Ultra, that is gonna go directly, that's still gonna stay connected into the magnet directly. So we're gonna break the black line, and we're gonna come from the black directly from our switch. So this is the black. We're gonna break that one that's coming from the Ultra right here. So as you can see, the power is going out. So this is coming directly from the Ultra. That is gonna go into the black here. All right. And then this line that was originally connected, we're going to jump this to the red coming from that. So let me straighten this wire out, twist it so it doesn't fray inside of here. And that's it. As you can see, we got power. So now, if we come back here the same way we did before, see the magnet is still holding. If we use our key fob, see, it still breaks the connection. So it still functions the exact same way. Let it light back up, and the magnet is engaged again. But if you had an emergency, there's a cover that goes over this, so this can be mounted directly near the door or somewhere close by. If I prop this up here, and now let's turn the magnet so you can see. If I put the key in here and then turn it, see, it breaks the seal. And it will stay de-energized the entire time while this key is here. So if I leave it like this, that ain't gonna work at all. If I put it back in, put it back to lock, our magnet is back engaged. So this is kind of a good safety precaution that you can put in place. So if you're kind of hesitant on doing solely magnets, you could put this in place, and then it comes with 2 keys. Maybe you can make a copy of it, but then give that to a few people if you really need to. Now, originally I had some of these for First United Methodist, mainly meant for outdoors, because I thought we were going to do magnets on all of the doors, but they have electronic strikes that makes that easy, so that the existing key that on the door works with that, so I don't need to do that. So that's why a couple of these I didn't need. So I just wanted to do a breakdown of that, how simple it is to put it in place. And if you're looking at doing some of the access stuff and you have magnets and you're like, oh, what if I leave my key and I leave my car keyed inside on my phone and I can't deactivate it and I can't reach anybody. This is kind of like an emergency rescue that you could do to de-energize the magnet so that you can get in. So link is down below if you're interested in getting one of these. These things are like $80. Not a big deal. And once you go through it and see it working, really simple and straightforward. So if you like this type of content, appreciate a like, consider subscribing, hit that bell the way you get notified when we come out with other videos to help modernize your media ministry. Thanks for watching, folks. This is AJ. Catch you on the next video. Later.